now move on, viewers, and shift our focus to another big story of the day. And Cockroach Janta Party founder Abhijit Dipke is staging a protest in the national capital. First ever protest of CJP, which is being held at Jantar Mantar, is over the recent NEET CBSE mess.
Abhijit, anything you want to say to the people? How do you see the turnout, Abhijit?
Dev Kotak is now joining us live right now for more on this. Could you take us through what's really happening on the ground right now at Jantar Mantar specifically, where Cockroach Janta Party and its supporters are holding a protest? Dave, can you hear me?
Well, yes, you can see out here that the police is asking the protesters to vacate the Jantar Mantar area, which was the designated protest site. The protest was in full flow and received a good considerable coverage and support from the several people who had turned out from the different parts of India, and these are the several security forces alongside me. However, they had been granted permission until 5 p.m. but this is what the scenario is right now. At this point in time, several protesters out here, it was a peaceful, non-violent protest. Now police wanting to avoid any kind of law and order situation, they are also asking the people to vacate this place. Several platoons of the Rapid Action Force, the Indo-Tibetan Border Police and the CRPF. Out here, the several people who have raised the Tiranga and the placards, they are making their way outside the protest site, and these are most of the people who are from the security forces. Once again, if I can ask my camera person to turn around the camera and show you this entire stretch. Now only journalists, media personnel and police and security personnel are at this site. We will also try and speak to someone who has turned up from really far. But this is what the current scenario at this point in time looks like. There were easily about 2,000 to 3,000 people out here. Nobody anticipated that this movement would become so huge, triggered only by a comment made by the Chief Justice of India in regards to the unemployment and the cockroaches rhetoric that was presented. But once again, this is what the Jantar Mantar area looks like, entirely cleaned up out of the people who have been asked to vacate this place in order to avoid any kind of law and order situation.
Right. Dev Kotak, thank you very much for the moment, for joining us with your input on this. We will slip into a short break right now. Coming back with lots more. Stay with us.